It's Great Day Houston.
We are back with gadget guru and author of Gadget Nation, Steve Greenberg. He's showing us the things that can help take care of life's little and big problems, starting with this one.
Okay, well, you know, after lunch, very often, you know, your breath doesn't smell so good, so you can put a breath mint in or you spray something in there.
Yeah.
But your clothes still kind of stink of food, or with a smoker, your
And trust me, when you spray perfume on that, it just makes perfume on top of a bad smell. Yeah.
So a guy named Ben Kusin came up with this idea. It's called Revive, and I'm going to have you try one out here. Okay. You just put this on your finger like that. Right. You can take another one like that. Okay. And you just wipe it on your clothes. If you have hair, you could wipe it on your hair. Those people with hair, I don't know, they always need things. But for those of us, it's not really quite an issue for me. But you can just give yourself a little wipe after your meal, and this neutralizes the smell.
No, seriously, you know that's the spot that goes wrong fast.
Come on, let's be honest. Let's, you know, and you give yourself a little wipe, and now all of a sudden you smell fresh. You can reuse it about 20 times. It's available in Walgreens and at Reviver.com. It comes in a resealable little pack.
It smells really good, and this is great for when you're on a plane, because even when you're not moving around a lot, it's just you feel icky.
You know, I do a lot of traveling, and so trust me, like I do this a lot. Now I'm doing this a lot too. So you'll see me do it. And like I said, if you have hair, it's great for that.
It's like taking a full shower in the seat next to you.
It's really great. And I mean, I can't believe no one came up with this idea before. This guy Ben Kusin came up with it, and it's just a genius idea that should have been out there. And it's available at Walgreens and at Reviver.com. You can check it out. $2.99.
Okay.
Good price.
This next one here.
Right? Good price.
I love this idea.
This is, I saw this and I went nuts over it, because with the kids tying shoelaces a pain, I have, you know, older parents that have the same kind of problem where, again, tying things is a problem.
Right.
This is called Hickeys, not the kind that we remember from high school.
Yeah.
And basically, you replace the laces with these little things right here. You get a packet of 14 of those for under 20 bucks, and you just go put them in here, and then you can they basically on loafers. You can slide right into the shoe, and you don't have to tie it. It expands and then contracts, and it looks kind of funky and cool. Kids like it. It looks good on adult stuff too. I think it's neat. It's from a company called The Grommet. If you go to thegrommet.com, you can check it out. And I'm just blown away by it.
Well, let me tell you, there are kids who just will not wear shoelaces because they come untied all the time.
Right.
But I remember when my son was in kindergarten, they kept sending home notes saying, please stop sending your kids to school with the Velcro. We're trying to teach them how to tie shoelaces today.
I know.
And it's funny, so one father writes back, they've invented Velcro, get rid of the shoelace, move on.
It's the
truth.
It's invented by two housewives who also felt that the laces were always getting filthy dirty, like she didn't like touching them because they were just like always sopping in mud and whatnot. So that's the reason she said for cleanliness sake, she went and came up with this idea.
And again, you can be creative with it by using all the different colors.
Absolutely.
All right, perfect.
Next, this is another garage inventor idea. A guy named Nate Barr came up with this thing, and this is called Pocket Monkey. I have to say, I love the name.
Yeah.
It's a little tool that fits into your wallet. It's the size of a credit card, and it has 12 tools built into it. Things like a bottle opener, an orange peel, a hex wrench, a scraper are all built into this thing, a ruler. So you basically have a little toolkit with you in your wallet, because you never know when you're going to need this stuff.
Yeah.
It fits, and it doesn't take up a lot of space. It's TSA approved, and it's just an amazing little thin utility tool. Pretty cool. Also available at the Grommet. So I think that's pretty neat. That came from Nate Barr, invented that. The price on that, about $24 for a set of 2 of them.
Yeah, that's one of those things that you keep forever. So there you go.
You can have it forever, exactly. And then finally, this is a guy named Rob Ionelli came up with this idea. He used to have those flip-flops that had the bottle opener in the bottom of it, and it was like gross. The bottom is gross, and you put this gross thing on top of your thing, you open a bottle, you go, this is disgusting. So Rob instead came up with this. These are sunglasses. First, let me put them on so I can look incredibly cool.
Let's see. Let's take oh, look at that
come on,
there.
Come on.
Oh,
Tom Cruise, look at Bruce Willis. They're cool sunglasses.
Yeah, you're Tom Cruise. I'm Duck Dynasty over here with my camo glasses.
But we look very cool.
Yeah.
And then if you look at the part right over here, there is a bottle opener built right into the edge of it. Take a good look at there's the bottle opener right there. Now, is that smart? So now you've got a clean place to keep it, and so you're looking cool. You got a brew. By the way, they're called Brewsies. I think the name is cool. Brewsies. Very smart.
You see and you brew,
yeah. Also, Grommet and a bunch of other sites have it as well. Very, very neat. And I think, do I look good in this or not? What do you think? Is it a good look for me?
Yeah. Especially the fact that you can just kind of pop open a drink right there. So this is
I'm going to go to the next James Bond movie, I'm thinking right now.
Hey, before we go, I want to ask you, because this is oftentimes the question that people ask, especially this time of year, those early birds there. What is the must-have gadget this Christmas season?
Well, I'd say the must-have gadget in general right now that's getting really hot are those new watch phone ideas, where you take the information from your phone and it gets relayed to your watch. Samsung has one. I believe Apple's about to come out with one. I think that's getting really hot. And also, like I'm wearing now, these pedometer things are also very hot, keeping track of your steps. These wrist gadgets are going crazy.
Yeah.
But there are other really cool holiday gifts coming out, and I don't want to describe them yet because I'll come back in December with them.
Well, how about that?
Okay,
You
seems
do
fair.
that.
Okay.
All right, and one of course, the biggest stocking stuffers is your book.
Oh, my book, Gadget Nation, makes a great stocking stuffer. The paperback version is under $10. It's available on Amazon, but also at gadgetnation.net.
And it's cool because it really shares
SteveGreenberg.tv.
that story of the entrepreneurial spirit and how people got to market and didn't give up. And
All the products on this table right here are all from individual entrepreneurs. People who were teachers, lawyers, whatever, came up with an idea, and then they patented it, and then brought it to marketplace.
and you help people bring things to market.
And I try and get them a licensing deal. So yeah, if you want to get in touch with me, you can always find me on Twitter at SteveTV. Easy to find me.
All right, Steve, thank you very
Always
much.
a pleasure. Thanks so much.
And,
we got one more thing to say.
What's one more thing?
Well, you know, I walked through the audience. I smell the little stuff going on there. So I think everybody should get some Reviver to take home. Do you agree?
Everybody's getting some.
Yeah,
There you go.
I want this to be the best smelling audience in the state of Texas. So that's what we're doing.
And goodness knows we have nice, cool weather today, but it'll be humid in a minute, and there you go.
Oh, yeah,
well,
yeah.
for more on these problem-solving gadgets and to keep up with Steve, you can log on to GreatDayHouston.com as well.